Your baby has started rolling onto their front in the nighttime. You wake up, you find them on their front, you panic. What should you do? My name's Ruth. I'm a health visitor in England. Let's get into it. So for the past however many months, you have had it drummed into you that baby needs to be sleeping on their back, reduces the risk of sudden infant death syndrome, etc., 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 which of course is true. But once they can start rolling themselves, this risk does reduce. Ideally, we want babies to be able to roll from their back to their front and then back again, just so we know they cannot get stuck. Usually once they can roll onto their front, it's really not that far beyond that they're going to be able to roll onto their back again. So try, if they're only doing it one way, practice as much as you can in the daytime, having them down on their front, letting them roll them, and just feel their bodies on the floor. The Lullaby Trust does recommend if you wake up and your baby is on their front, then you can gently roll them back onto their back, but not to wake yourselves up stressing about it. And I know that is almost a stupid thing for me to say, but the Lullaby Trust have said you do not need to be waking yourself up to check if they're on their front. It's only if you wake and find them and you know they cannot roll themselves back that you can roll them back. Even when your baby is able to roll to and from back to front, making sure that you still put them down on their back, allowing them to be in control when they roll. They cannot be in a swaddle when they're rolling, and we really obviously don't recommend sleep positioners anyway. Things like sleepy heads, those kind of things are dangerous when they can roll. That is going to increase the risk of suffocation, unfortunately. They're not recommended when they cannot roll to be left unsupervised, which of course they are unsupervised when you are asleep. They even say that on the labels. They do increase the risk of sudden infant death syndrome. They're also, not that this is what the video is about, but they're also much softer. They're not waterproof and they're not firm. If you have any other questions about this, like how to get out of a swaddle, or how to stop swaddling baby and stuff, then please do comment below and I'll do another video on that. Hope you are all having good night's sleep. I always pray to the sleep gods for every single parent.